Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, you've caught me with my guard down. I was eating a sandwich. I was eating a sandwich. Good morning, guys. Hello, hello, hello. You caught me lacking? No, you caught me snacking. More like, heyo, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Thank you for the raid. Phase Connect Official, also known as Pipkin Pippa. Thank you very much, Pippa. I hope you had a wonderful stream with Pippa. How was the Halloween announcement? Guess what, guys? I'm taking part in none of it because I don't like Halloween, but I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I hope you have a wonderful time with Halloween. I'm not one to take part in Halloween stuff. Sorry, I am a scaredy cat. I don't enjoy being scared. It's not my idea of fun, unfortunately. Sorry.
Damn.
That's why I'll be playing Europa Universalis 4 and also Europa Universalis 5 this month. They're really scary games. You know what's scarier than I don't know, like a monster going bankrupt? You know what's scarier than like I don't know, a werewolf? Taxes. You know what's scarier than the Grim Reaper? The Ottoman Empire. Sorry, I'm eating my sandwich. Am I okay? Yes. Oh no, your trade is owned by the Venetians. Too spooky for me. Guess, and you'll like it. You'll like it. I've been playing EU5. I've been playing a lot of EU5 off stream. I did that basically most of yesterday. I did some work, and then I did EU5 yesterday, and yeah, it's pretty. I'm starting to get it, guys. It's starting to work. The Pope is a what? He's Catholic. Although he did intervene in one of my wars, which I don't understand how that happens, but I declared war on Naples, and then the Pope was like, "What's all this then? Not on my watch," and then attacked me. And I was like, what the fuck? You weren't even his ally. You're rivals. I even checked. The Pope was just like cruising for a bruising, and then I lost, so I guess he bruised me. Divine intervention, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand how EU5 works, but it's proving to be, you know, it's another map painting game that I am learning to play. Anyway, welcome guys. Hi. Today we're going to be playing Cooking with Clio, which is not really playing anything. Well, I do play something in that I have a pre-recorded video. So full disclosure for everyone who is maybe expecting me to be like live from the kitchen. I live in a share house and I cannot set up my whole shtick in the kitchen because I live with other people and I can't just like hog the kitchen because it's an open plan house. So if I hogged the kitchen, I actually hogged like 90% of the house space, and I would have to kick my roommates basically out of the house. So that would make things very, very difficult because it's the weekend and they want to relax. Although I think Firefighter Roomie is actually working because apparently Australia is on fire. Apparently Australia is on fire, which is good news for summer because it's not even summer yet. Apparently like a bunch of Queensland is on fire. He was telling me about it yesterday. He was like, he was telling me that he might get called up to Queensland to fight in the numerous fires that's going on right now. But, yeah. So, also, apologies for the stream start time confusion. I'm so sorry, guys, on YouTube. I forgot when I set the stream up that daylight savings was kicking in, and I had to account for that. For some stupid reason, I thought YouTube would be smart enough to auto-transmute it to the right time zone. It didn't, which is probably on me for assuming YouTube would be smart, but there you go. My yogurt is safe. He hasn't been hoarding all the yogurt lately. He's been eating all the biscuits and stuff. He's been just a snack fiend, but so have I, actually. But yeah, daylight savings has happened, so happy daylight savings to Queensland, no, New South Wales, Victoria, ACT, Tasmania, and South Australia. Basically like the bottom right corner of the country. That's where daylight savings is, and then Queensland, Northern Territory, and Western Australia all don't get it. So I kind of wish we didn't have it, because it just makes things confusing once a year. Well, twice a year, technically, doesn't it? But I mean, it's not even twice a year, because for me at least, because I have to wait for you guys to also have daylight savings as well. And daylight savings.
Ban daylight savings.
See, the thing is, I feel like we either need to all have it or not have it at all, right? It can't be one or the either, and there should be standardized. But I imagine if you standardize it because it's based on geographical placements on the globe, and there's different angles and everything. But yeah, like now it's gonna be weird because I'm gonna be streaming at this time. And then America is going to have your daylight savings in... when? Like a month from now? Or something? And you guys are going back in time, correct? You guys are going back in time. So the time difference is actually going to get bigger. So if I want to start stream at the same time, I will be starting my stream earlier? I don't even know. I can't. The thing is, it requires me to visualize numbers. If it's... It requires me to try and visualize numbers, and I can't do that. My brain doesn't work that way. So yeah, this is going to be the awkward time where, unfortunately, I don't know. Because I went forwards an hour, you're going back an hour, so the time difference gets bigger. If I want to start stream at, is it 8 p.m? I think is the time that I'm currently starting. 8 p.m. American time, I think is now going to be 12 o'clock Australian, I think. So I'll go from starting at 10 to starting at 12, or am I starting at 12? I started at 11 today. Well, actually 11:30 because we were delayed. I'm so confused. I should just move to Queensland, because then I don't have to deal with half of the bullshit. It's so confusing. I don't understand it. Numbers are hard. Anyway, yeah, that's the Clio problem. Thank you everyone for the donations. Thank you. I will very quickly say thank you. Lord Steve, thank you for 6 months of support on Twitch. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Oh no, your name has been cut off. It says Knight. It says Knight. Thank you, Knight. I'm sorry. OBS is cutting off your name. Maybe I could make it bigger. Sorry, Twitch chat. I need to look at the activity feed. Where's it gone? Oh no, your name is literally just Nye. You've bamboozled me. Now I've changed my OBS layout for... Oh no, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. I've been bamboozled. Now my OBS is different. Oh no, it's ever so slightly different, guys. I can't handle this. Hang on. What if I make it bigger? No, that's too big. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Sorry. Look, my whole workflow is fucked now. My whole workflow is fucked. I'm sure you guys are like that, right? If you have like your work set up, if you work in like IT or something, you have your programs, I imagine, in certain places, right? Do you have your main work on your left monitor or your right monitor? Are you a left or a right? Where do you have them? You're working on the right? You're working on the left. Most of you guys are righty-tighties, not lefty-loosies. By the looks of things. Oh no, lefts are catching up. Left is for secondary. See, for me, my left monitor is actually my main monitor, because that's what I game with. So that's why I face head-on like this. So it looks like I'm looking at it when I'm streaming. But my right monitor is where I put OBS. Also, speaking of streaming problems, guys... No, I'm not left-handed. I'm ambidextrous, but like not super-duper ambidextrous.
Clio, I heart Clio, I head pat.
Like, I can do certain things better with my left than my right. It doesn't make any sense. I just got weird hands, I guess. Which I guess you're about to see. Ugh. Left monitor is for videos and streams. No, I use right for that. I use right. And then the awkward thing is that when my door is open, my right-hand monitor, it actually reflects. It reflects on my PC tower, so my roomies can see what I'm looking at. So I'm like, I better not ever have anything weird or sus on my right monitor. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Nambona. Stop doing that, please. Thank you. Okay. I better never have anything sus on my right monitor, because otherwise my roomies will see it. Left monitor to goon only. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing some sort of crime game in which I'm a goon, right? No Twitter on the right. I'm gonna refuse to make a joke, but it would be funny. Because it's already there. No, yeah, Blue Sky would be on the left and Twitter would be on the right. Anyway. What am I doing today? Oh, yeah. So, can I ask, guys, I did some testing. I did some testing, guys. Is my mic sounding better? Can you hear any of the fuzz or the buzzing or the humming? I did some testing, and I think I fucking fixed it, guys. You're not gonna believe what I did. You're not gonna believe what I did. I moved my Stream Deck away, so I had my Stream Deck between my audio mixer and my PC. That got moved out the way. And then I had the audio mixer resting on an iPhone box that I used to use because it was over on... That's what I used to have it resting on before, to give it like a little like, elevation, so that the cables could... It's stupid. Anyway, I've brought back the box, but I've put the cable of the power... I've put the mic cable on the box, so now it's elevated and doesn't touch any other cables. And I think that's it. I think that's all I needed to do, is just make sure that it's not touching any other cables. So I think problem is solved with the power of a very expensive empty box, because it had an iPhone in it. So I'm very glad. Never touch it. Never touch it ever again. It will get dusty, probably. I need to clean my desk. At least around the monitor, at least. Because I live in my little room that doesn't see the light of day. Well, actually, it does see the light of day, but not all the time. Anyway, yeah, welcome, guys. So, today we are doing Cooking with Clio. We're making Italian food. I need to say thank you to everyone who's donated. I keep jumping ahead of the thing. I also had funny things that I wanted to talk about, but we could do that. Not often I get to be in the food and drink category on Twitch. Do you like my car? Thank you for 23 months of support. Thank you very, very much. Jackal, thank you for joining the emotes here on YouTube. Thank you very much. Nye, you bastard. Thank you for 4 months of support. You tricked me with your name, looking like it's longer than it is, but it isn't. It's just Nye, you trickster. X Crossbow, thank you for 19 months of support. Thank you for thank you very much. X Crossbow, thank you very much. Lord Steve, thank you for 6 months of support. Thank you very much. I don't burn the spaghetti. Spoiler alert. Brave Mist, thank you for 14 months of support. Thank you very, very much. 004873, thank you for 30 months of support. Thank you very, very much. Doggo Bongo, thank you for 4 months on YouTube. Thank you very, very much. Europe is pretty scary. It is. It is. There's lots of scary things, like having to learn complex map game mechanics in EU5. So that's the scary part. Problem is, starting in 1337 instead of 1444, a lot of the great powers that are supposed to be strong are not strong at the moment. Austria is really shit. Russia is kind of shit. Venice never gets off the starting block if the AI never play. If you don't play Venice, Venice dies. I mean, the Byzantine Empire just explodes anyway. So like the thing is that they went back in time so that the Bizaboos can be like, oh no, the Byzantines are strong now. The Byzantine Empire is strong. The Byzantine Empire is strong. Literally every game that I've played, the Byzantine Empire just goes and gets fucking partitioned by everyone. Most of all, its own subjects. It just explodes. Yeah, the AI doesn't do a very good job. Austria is like... I don't even know if I would play Austria at the moment. The Netherlands also, like, never forms. A lot of the stuff that you expect to be on rails, like in... Well, not on rails, but, like, I guess historically accurate. Like, the PLC will never form. Poland and Lithuania will never form. And then you get shit like Verona is the strongest Italian state. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, sorry, enough of that. Duncan, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. Venice, or install your trade. Yes, as is intended. Show me your butthole. Thank you for the super chats. You're testified? You're terrified of women. That explains the name. Dingo's Cranberry, thank you very much for 7 months of support. Thank you very much. Duncan, thank you for the super chat as well. Again, thank you very much. Second Zenithal, thank you for 14 months of support. Thank you very much. Donuts, thank you for 500 bits. Thank you very much. I'll run. Thank you for the super chat. Are forest fires in Australia similar to California ones? I believe quite literally yes, because the plants in California are Australian, are they not? You have eucalyptus trees, right? And they burn like that. So that's yes, the California and Australian fires are kind of similar because you imported our trees that naturally burn very easily, which was maybe a questionable decision. We export sand to the Middle East, and we export forest fires to America. Interesting. You won't have our kangaroo products, but you will have our forest fires. Tree-sized candles, basically, yeah. Hidden Symbol, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Zanzus, thank you for the super chats. What are we going to cook? We're going to make some Italian food. I've got... If you saw the old Clio cooking video, which I know a lot of people have, because it's got that one clip by Zhao Z that has like 90,000 views or something crazy. So, you all flamed me for that. So I'm going to show you how I have improved. I'm going to show you how I have improved by making the exact same thing. Now, I know that's not very exciting, but I had limited time, and also, I think I made this at like 7 a.m. in the morning before a stream. So, it's a bit of a weird one. I don't remember specifically what day I filmed it, but it's, yeah. Limited time or limited skill? Look, maybe both, but look, I think I do a good job, okay? Also, most of the comments after I finished the thing was that it was good. I hope we've made some major strides since the day of Cold Pan Clio. I'm not going to spoil anything, okay? I'm not going to spoil anything. Cloud Seraph, thank you for 18 months of support. Thank you very, very much. Dantex, thank you for 14 months of support. Thank you very, very much. Hidden Symbol, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Red Heracross, thank you for the super chats. Ready for more hag slop? There's not hag slop going on. Nambono, thank you for the 21 months of support. Thank you very much. Hidden Symbol, thank you for the more bits. Even more. Trailgamer, thank you for the super chats. You did some intense exercise and now you're hurting, but you passed your fitness test. Congratulations. Dingo's Cranberry, thank you again for the bits. Rabbit Azelle, thank you for the super chats. Thank you for everyone saying kind words about my audio quality. Thank you very much.
I hope you sharpened your knives.
I did.
Have a
well,
good stream.
They might need sharpening. I think it's sharp. Clio Sim, thank you for 4 months on Twitch. Thank you very much. Crow, thank you for 4 months on YouTube as well. Thank you very much. Jackal, thank you for joining the Hackstorians on YouTube. Nyansa, thank you very much for the super chat. Not clothesless. It's just a coat. As you can see, I am wearing clothes. As you can see, I am still wearing clothes. And Cleo Socrat, thank you for 38 months of support. Thank you very, very, very much. Have a good stream. Thank you. And you Denchi, 5 months on Twitch as well. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we're making some Italian. That's what we're going to do. So also, there will be a part where I have to be a bit weird with my model. Just a heads up. I might dox myself in the video. I asked management and they were like, you should probably not show that. Basically, you can see my reflection in the pan. It's just my torso down, but just to be safe, I'm going to cover it up with myself. So I'm going to, when the pan comes into play, guys, I will move in front of it. So it'll be fine, normal, but I'm wearing so the thing is, I'm actually kind of self-conscious about it, okay? But I'm wearing the Sheena hoodie, and my Sheena hoodie is, I think, size large, and it's American large, right? So this thing is like a fucking tent on me, right? Hang on, let me check. What size is this thing? This thing is it's like a tent. What size are you? Guys, where do you find the size on FaZe merch? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's a size large. the size large. So it's pretty big. It's pretty big. So I can wear it. It is down past my, like, it's onto my thighs. But then as a result, because it's so big and it's quite a thick hoodie, I look like a fridge. I look like I'm fucking, I'm a fucking absolute unit with how fucking wide it makes me look. And then you see my hands and I'm like, I got tiny little hands. It's just oversized as fuck on me. So I look, I'm not a Star Knight, no. I'm not a Star Knight in that way. I'm a Star Knight in that I like jelly, but not in the way that you are talking about. Look, the Hackstorians are staying out of that conflict, okay? Also, who won? I was quite busy. Who won the Jelly versus Leah battleships? Leah? I apologize for my incredulous response then, but that was not the outcome I expected. Jelly was too busy making patterns. Was she actually? Because that's the most autistic I think I've ever heard Jelly act. She just kept making J's? Look, at some point you need to realize that your brand is harming you. Like in losing a game of Battleship, I guess. Ironic coming from me, I guess. Chris, thank you for 4 months on YouTube. Thank you very, very much. And El Klepsis, thank you for the gift sub on Twitch. Thank you very much. Okay, I don't really have too much to talk about. I basically, yesterday, sorry for no stream, I just felt like having a rest and getting some stuff sorted off stream. Next week is going to be, just a heads up for next week, guys. It's PAX time, so I will be gone. I'm going to be gone for PAX. There will be no streams for the second half of the weekend. Oh, the week, sorry. So, I'll try and see if I can do stuff. Either on, I don't know how I'll do it. I think you can do, like, Twitter Hangouts? I think, like, is Twitter Hangouts still a thing? Or did they get rid of that as well? Because they take away all of the good features and leave, I don't know, like, AI slop instead. Is it Twitter? Are they called Twitter Spaces? They still exist? Okay, I'll look into things, but I don't know if I can do it on my I don't know if I can do it on my Android phone. That might be like an Apple thing only. Why not Discord? Because I can maybe join your Hangouts on Discord, but I'd be listening in on my phone. I can't, like, contribute anything. I'm gonna sneeze? Why am I trying to sneeze? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, Twitter is like an audio stream that you can listen in on. I guess, I don't know. I'll figure something out maybe, but yeah, I don't know. Well, we might be just radio silent for the weekend. Didn't you get a laptop? No laptop for me. That was a temporary thing for the trip to America. I didn't get to keep that. MSI was quite strict. It's basically, as soon as I touched down in Australia, they're like, hey, when are you home? We would like to come get that. So yeah, I'll be having a nice time, hopefully with my friends at PAX. If you're going to PAX, please come see our panel. It's on Sunday. You don't need to buy any tickets for the actual panel itself, but I will be at PAX in panel form on the Sunday. So it'll be in the Quokka Theatre. Live stream at the panel? There may be a live stream at the panel, I think. I think PAX is streaming stuff. So we might be on the PAX live stream, maybe. I don't have confirmation of that yet. I'll get confirmation. I also haven't heard back about the off-Kai tea time. I don't know if that has happened yet. I don't know if off-Kai has happened, or if it was recorded, but oh yeah, I'll need to do that. Also need to do that. Panel form flat pack Clio. Not quite. So that's that, and then there's like networking events and stuff, and like meeting streamers and business stuff. So hopefully I can get some, I don't know, cool things locked down for future stream projects. I already have one that I can't tell you about, but well, maybe I can tell you about, but there might be some very nerdy things involving things that you like that I'm not gonna say, but it's nerdy. And I've never done it before, because it's an expensive hobby, and I'll leave it at that. Anyway, right, should we move over to, what scene should I do this in? I guess we should go to the gaming scene? We could do the presentation scene, but that might be a bit weird. I think you probably want to have your videos, your chat on stream for this, so you can see your flaming of me. So we could do presentation, maybe. This could work, but I might just very quickly do this. So where's chats? Where are my chats? YouTube chat? You're not even on the scene. Oh, I'm in front of you. Where's Twitch chat? Oh, I'm also in front of you. So what we could do is go over here, and, do I have, oh wait, no, I have YouTube chat here and Twitch chat. Okay, hopefully this works. Yeah, there you are. There's one of you. I think that's Twitch. YouTube, you are here? We can do this, right? This works. Just have you guys there. There we go. You have about 50-50 of the screen space. The problem is, you will be over the food. You'll be over the food. So, I might need to move you, right? Don't make it like a topping thing or anything. Twitch is the top. We could put you here, but then I'm also going to be here. I could maybe put you guys in the corners, right? We could put you guys in the corners. That's me in the corner. Maybe like there, and oh, I'm moving the wrong thing. Try and like line up the boxes. That's Twitch. I don't really do it like this. You know what I should try and get? I might ask for it, but like a chat widget where it's horizontal instead of vertical. It seems very handy for streams like this to have that. But yeah, let me know if we'll figure it out if you guys cover stuff. But I'll be like here. I'll go here for now. Like Jet has quite a few streamers have the horizontal chat. But yeah, it would definitely be helpful because it takes up less space on the screen, but you can still have chat. Right, give me a sec to get the video playing. Also, full disclosure to you guys, I actually don't talk at all in the video. So you're gonna get some ASMR sounding, some sound effects from the ASMR. If I can find it. Where the fuck have I saved it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. It starts with Lottie barking. It starts with Lottie barking. So yeah, you're going to get some ASMR sounds, I guess, of food cooking, which is actually, I think it's quite a pleasant sound. Who doesn't love the sound of food cooking? Capture. Game capture? No, that's not what we want. Window capture. Media player. Oh, well, we're already done then. Ta-da! So now I have the awkward situation where my window size has changed. So how do I fit this in this? Oh, actually, no, I have the same monitor size both times. You'll notice the video is called Bolognese because it's a Bolognese sauce. No, it doesn't fit. How the fuck do I do this? Well, actually, no. If I do this, I think that's it. I think that's the aspect ratio of the video. Yeah, it is. Okay. You ready, guys? Is this how to basic? This is White Woman Cooks. This is Clio does cooking. You ready? You ready? Ready, steady? Everyone on your marks. Get set. Go! Play the fucking video? Okay, just calm down. No need to get mad. Are you Chinese? I am, but like I'm also not Chinese. Is this a reaction stream? Yes, but I make the content. So I feel fine doing react slop to my own me. It's me. I'm react slopping to myself. So it's not actually react slop. It's it. Wait, what? Oh, the bot finally pinged. Why did my Discord bot only just ping an hour late, like 40 minutes late? What the hell? Ping cord, get your shit together. Anyway, he was sleeping in. Maybe it was the daylight savings. I don't know. Yeah, it's Clio reacting to Clio. Anyway, I might go in the bottom corner here. Okay, here. But yes, do remember that when the pan comes into play, I will be moving up to cover the pan because, oopsie whoopsie, my little reflection on the pan. You can't see anything of like my face or anything. It's just my torso, and I'm like, well, management says, hey, let's cover that up. So, there you go. Hi, guys. And we get straight into it. And I think I whistle a lot. I apologize. I think I whistle a lot. I don't know what I was whistling, but I was whistling a lot. Can't be showing my chest. Well, I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm wearing a giant hoodie. Can you hear it? Do I need to turn it up? Oh, it's New York, New York by Frank Sinatra. That's what I'm whistling. Yes, this is pre-recorded cooking content. Is this max? Oh, it is max volume. Okay. So there you go. I do, in fact, exist. Wasn't that the same strong you whistled in the last one? No, I think the last one was, something else. I think it was something else. Another reflection in the glass. That is my wrist, I checked. So you're already seeing my wrist. Yes, it's literally just my wrist. At most that you can see. Wrist salute. Harlot. What a whore! She's got skin. What a whore! She's got human skin. That fucking slut. Oh, well, should I move chat? It's kind of in the way of the action. Okay, one sec. Ah! I moved the wrong thing. Sorry. Get out of the way, guys. You go over here. There you go. You can see the chopping form, guys. You can see my terrible, terrible chopping form. Frank Sinatra is very Italian. They play him all the time at Olive Garden. Right, yes, the Italian restaurant. Put the chat in the... Yeah, I will, actually. Hang on. Put the chat in the boiling hot water. Put the boiling hot chat in the water. There we go. Put the chat in the pan. Put your chat in the pan. You need a bigger knife? So fucking slow. It's called content, and it's being milked. And also cuts. Clean nails, no manicure, holy shit, she might be a lesbian or bisexual. Or, I live in the middle of nowhere, and I don't do that because it's expensive. I would have to travel to get a manicure. But they are clean. They are clean nails. That said, this was after the trip to Vancouver to Canada for the phase stuff. So I actually do have some nail polish still. Yeah, I think I still had some nail polish on then, because it hadn't peeled off yet. You're impressed by how thin my slices are? Thank you. You would criticize me if I had girly nails? I can't. I don't think I can stream and play games and do anything if I had long nails. It's too inconvenient. Slow but careful. You cut well. In certain circumstances, that might not be a compliment, but thank you. You cut well. Me when I'm a murderer and I attack the person who... How often do I cut them? I don't know. Every few months, maybe? Why are you in the pan? Because instead of cooking me, guys, I'm cooking you. You're the ones being cooked. There's Lottie. Ref. Honorary, thank you for 4 months of support. Lottie, your Oshi. My dog is not your Oshi. That's strange. You thought there was a dog in your apartment? No, it's not. It's my dog. Thank you for the bits. I'm seasoning you so you can be VOD. That's true. That's definitely something I'm into. Brave SJ, thank you for the super chats. Here, girl, go on, get your nails did up pretty. Thanks. I'm probably gonna just put that in my mortgage savings. There's the onion. This is my onion cutting form. I hope you like it. It's just how I've always cut onions. You slice it one way, and then you, like, do thin slices. You do chunks one way, and then you do thin slices the other way. That was just how I was taught to cut an onion. Did you cry? I don't think so. It's actually a pretty sharp knife. Yeah, it's, what is it called? You'll see the brand on it. It's my roomie's. It's very good quality. You can't even see that one, I'm sorry. I can't see it. I'm doing it off the... Good. You can tell I have lots of experience doing this, in-person streaming. And not, completely used to doing it off-stream. I have perfect, camera framing right now in that you can see literally nothing what's happening. There you go. Oh, there's some of the Sheena hoodie. Guys, I'm pouring oil on you. There you go. There's some oil for you guys. Now you get to burn. Ha ha! It's time for you to burn. You insult my cooking last time, and now you're burning. Not in a cold pan. Yeah, that's why I'm putting the heat on. You're on fire! Burn! 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 I don't know what I think I'm pre-opening the meat package, but don't worry, I'm not putting the meat in just yet. I think I do the garlic next. I think I did the... Yep, that's the garlic. There's white woman hands. It's, what is that brand? Fury! It's a Fury knife. It's a Fury knife. There you go. What am I cooking? I'm making some Italian. Are you making meat sauce or meatballs? Meat sauce? Italian what? It's Bolognese, but alla Clio, because I know Italians will see it and go, what the fuck is that? Or actually, pretentious people on the internet will see that and go, what the fuck? This isn't Bolognese. And I'm going to say, I know. I'm making it with what I've got at home. Oh no, you're on fire! Oh no, chat, you're on fire! Now you're back in the pan. Burn! Roast chatters. Who let this woman in the kitchen? What are you talking about? It's already beginning. Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened, and I'm already getting insulted. The garlic is huge. I do love me some garlic. The key is to good food smelling. Onion and garlic. This is, I think, me being like, how the fuck do I cut this? There you go. Nice hands, may I hold them? No, they're very clammy right now, because I'm hugging my torso. And you can tell, sure, this is literally me going, I don't think these garlic slices are small enough. I'm gonna make them smaller. They are very, that was a chunky garlic. Oh no, RJ, why are you here? Oh, okay, now I have to, like, worry about you guys. So, we can all agree now the pan is actually warm, correct? The pan is warm. Do you want to stay in the pan? No smoke? What is this? What is this? Oh, you can't see my cursor. No smoke? What the fuck is this you're talking about, eh? Oh, it's just imaginary. I'm just imagining the smoke that is smoking. I'm being criticized for things that are happening. Doesn't make any sense. That's steam. Is steam not a form of smoke? Did you put olive oil in the meat? The olive oil's already in the pan. Is this AI? No. I didn't go to @grog. AI generate a video of a white woman making Italian food, but not too well, so that chat can insult me. No, this is just me pre-recording content of myself making food. The veggies don't go first, the onion goes first. I know everyone's gonna flame me, so you can do meat first or you can do the onion first. So I think that's me filling up the kettle. But as soon as I see this cutting board move, guys, I will have to pause the video, because I will have to move and wait in the way in front of the... I'm gonna have to move myself. And then you guys can maybe be in my lap. I don't know. Because once I am there, I don't think I'll be moving. So I'll be quite a chunky stream. Oh, I'm making a cup of tea, guys. You want to see a cup of tea? You want to see my cup of tea? Yes, we do. There you go. There's a cup of tea. Because I think I did this at like 7 a.m. This is Clio cooking, yes. Welcome to the share house. It's a strong breakfast. I do eat a little bit of it, but yeah, I made it for like meal prep, essentially. Thank you, Warble. Thank you for 1 month on YouTube. Thoughts on using ketchup for pasta sauce? I've never done it. That sounds very strange. Do you know where the meat came from? Like an animal, probably? It's beef, so it came from a cow. Human meat? No. You prefer wooden spoons? Wasn't the microplastic scare somewhat overblown with all the black plastics and stuff? That's the kettle going on. I don't know if you ever hear this on stream, but that's my kettle in the background. Your balls are already full. Pleasant. Thank you for sharing. I think you should see a doctor. I don't know what I'm doing at this. This is a while ago. I remember feeling very confused, like very weird, just making food in complete silence. Because normally I have like a YouTube video on in the background or the TV. You don't talk to yourself whilst you're alone? Technically I'm doing it right now, but yes, I do. I don't think I even talk to Lottie. I think Lottie comes up to me at some point. And she's like, hello. I say, hi, I'm recording. You could do with more heat. I have it on a low heat. Because I'm really slow at cutting vegetables. As you will have seen. Not into cooking commentary. I don't want... I think the thing was, I didn't want to talk over myself. When I finally did the actual stream of this. So I was thinking, oh, then I just won't talk in the original video, and then I don't have to worry about talking over myself. I think is the logic. Thank you, Nick Sony. Thank you for 3 months of support. Thank you very much. Understandable, cooking slow, not to burn shit. Well, the thing is, I actually recorded something else, and I burnt the rice. Because I took too long cutting the veggies, and I also didn't put enough water in the rice, because it was the absorption method. Which is always fun. I don't use the absorption method often, but yeah, my rice cooker was out of commission at the time. So I think that was why I slowed it down. And then I think this is me draining the excess juices from the beef, I think. Yes, that is me doing that. Chinese card is revoked. No, the flavor, the secret stop. There you go. It's flavor, but it's also fatty, isn't it? I'm trying to be lean. I'm trying to be a mean, lean fighting machine. Okay, it's time, guys. The veggies to go in, and then soon it'll be also time for me to move myself. So I will pause the video when that happens. Everyone's favorite part. The onions! You put in the onions to absorb the fat? Yeah, but then you're still eating the fat. If you already had the onion bottom left, thanks. Good job with the knife's sharp end pointing up. Thank you. Fat is flavor. I'm trying to be healthy. What time is dinner? I think I recorded this at like 7 a.m. Okay, I think this might be when I'm like...
Will dinner be ready soon? I'm hungry.
No, there's like 20 plus minutes. There we go. And go the garlic, and go the carrots. Why am I so silent? Because I didn't want to talk over myself. You can be unhealthy once a week. The problem is I'm already unhealthy multiple times a week, so... I don't know if you've noticed how many times I snack on stream. It's quite a lot. It's looking good so far. Such little garlic. Did you not see how big the garlic was? It was a chunky lad. Yeah, this is pre-recorded. I live in a share house, so I can't film live from my kitchen. Otherwise, I'm gonna get murdered. Because I live in a share house, so I can't just commodify the kitchen. And it's also open plan. So yeah, if I start filming in the kitchen, I will just take over the entire space. Anyway, you can't see it, but there's cherries. I'll put you guys back over here. Not cherries, sorry. Cherry tomatoes. And I believe those are mushrooms oh, yeah. Those are mushrooms as well. So how about we grab you, stick you there, grab you, stick you there. I think that kind of fits. You're not taking up too much space on the screen. Like, it's not obscuring the food that much, I guess. Where do I put you? Actually, no, I will be moving you. Never mind. I will move you. Don't worry. I just need to... wait. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Why are you saying ... It's insanely red. Clio ... question mark. I'm getting backseated. They're flaming me. They're flaming me for something. I don't know what. Chat wants me to make it from scratch. I don't know. Twitch ads? Oh shit, sorry. I can pause for the Twitch ads. We can pause for the unsubbed on Twitch. Sorry. There we go. We can pause for the Twitch. Sorry to do that. Actually, you know what? I'll sort out my position now. So I apologize. I may cover up my hands. But I think I need to probably be... Let me see where I am in relation to OBS. I think this is fine. And then I grab you guys. Oh my god, your chat is so wide. Chat is very, very wide. Maybe stick you guys like here. Like there. Something like that. I might need to make you smaller. Because I think Twitch is wider than YouTube at the moment, but I might need to make you smaller. Is this legible on stream? Can you read that? If I do that, is that legible? Oh, it's over the alerts. Thank you, Mr. Potato. Thank you for 6 months of support. Thank you very much. And Fruity Booty, thank you for the 500 bits before. Thank you. And Howdy Hamster, thank you for 2 months on Twitch. And The Cursed, thank you for the super chats. Thank you very much, guys. You're being held? Yeah, you're like hanging out together. On a 4K screen, you can read it. Okay, that doesn't necessarily help, but... Yeah, YouTube chat is very small. I'm trying to... I don't have my glasses on because you took them off me. Chat is insane. I think this food looks fine. Honestly, I think there's only a few people who are freaking out about me putting in the sauce early. I think that's why you're upset, correct? I'm assuming that's why. Is because I put in the sauce early. Anyway. Press play. Which adds it over. I will pause just to double check that I'm in the way of the thing. But yeah, here's my thing. Unhand me this instance. No, I've been holding you for multiple streams. Do you see this little guy that's in my lab? That's you. That's me holding you guys. Okay, this sounds like I'm about to put a pan in action. Yep. Okay, I need to be careful here. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna hide the video for a sec, just in case. Boop. I'm going to line myself up, so I'm covering everything. Let me just check. Oh, wait. I can't show you. Maybe a bit more. That might be enough. Okay, I think I'm fine. Fingers crossed. Aha! There we go. Problem solved. I can't lean anywhere, so don't make me laugh, chat, because otherwise you'll see my torso. In a reflection, so no laughing, no making me wiggle. There we go. It looks good? Thank you. Unfortunately, I will cover the pasta, but it is what it is. If I can move, like, slightly out the way, I will, but there's the kettle finishing. Also, I don't know if you noticed that. Watch this, with the kettle. It's a fun little thing with our house. When the kettle goes off, all the lights in the house get brighter again, because the kettle uses so much power. Ready? See? Because it pulls so much power. Ding! And then all the lights go. In goes the hot water from the kettle. On goes the pan. Why does the kettle need so much power? Kettles are very power hungry. If you did not know, in the UK, the biggest strain on British power is the 15-minute break between any England football match, in which everyone gets up and makes a cup of tea. They have to pull power from France to help power the entire nation of England, because everyone gets up at the same time and it causes a massive strain on the power grid. But yeah, water heating is really inefficient via electricity, but it's also it's inefficient in the amount of power it needs, but it is very quick. They've solved that problem, have they? Jealous of your gas stove, you're stuck with electric right now. It's okay until you run out of gas. Convenience trumps all. Mm-hmm. Why not use gas instead to heat water? That's insane. There, in goes the pasta. I can move out the way for this, so you can see. There it is. I think the saturation on my phone is cranked up a little too high, because the sauce looks very red and the pasta looks very yellow. What type of pasta is it? The long tube ones. What are they called? ASMR. Penne? I guess it's penne. And there's me salting the pasta. So you guys don't get all like, ugh, Clio, you didn't salt the water. That was me salting the water. But yeah, it's very vibrant. Very, very vibrant. Which I guess helps, because it makes the food look maybe better. I don't know. Boingo the Doingo, thank you for 4 months on YouTube. You know you can always just microwave water, it's much faster. No, you can't, because that's a crime against cups of tea everywhere, and if you microwave water, you go to hell. You burn in hell forever. And they also, you spend all the rest of your life in jail. I'm running for office, guys. No more tipping culture. No more microwaving water. No daylight savings. That's my platform, guys. That's my platform. You're going to jail and hell. Isn't Twitch run on tips? Fuck. Yeah, but... let me workshop it, okay? Twitch runs on ads? I have no idea what Twitch... Also, you can see... You might be able to sense something is gonna happen, guys. I did a little bit of an oopsie-whoopsie. Uh-oh, Clio, the water! Clio, the water! Clio, the water! Uh-oh, Clio, the water! Uh-oh, Clio! Uh-oh, Clio! Uh-oh, Clio! Clio! You're cutting the veggies on the other side of the room and you're not realizing that the water is boiling a bit too high. Uh-oh, uh-oh! Thank you for the bits. I know, yes, the water is about to boil over.
Water is about to boil over.
Clio, the water. A dash of olive oil on top of the pasta, water will stop this happening. Really? Interesting. Is it because the oil is at the top of the water? Just any oil will stop it? The water is like watching a train wreck coming. No, it's like, you know, it's like, it's watching, like, someone do a tightrope. Because it's like, oh, will it? Won't it? Will it fall? Will it go over? Will she get the shot of her life? Will she get the pudge hook? Will she get the $6 million echo slime? Hey, and there you go. That's me turning it down. Sorry, spoiler alert, I turn it down. And then there's the veggies. There's me tomatoes. There's me mushrooms. Ugh. In it goes. There you go. Tomatoes and halves? Yeah. They're cherry tomatoes. Or baby tomatoes. I think they're cherry tomatoes. You don't want to cut them too small. I baited you. I did. Get baited. Mushrooms? Yeah, because I'm such a fun guy. Turn it back up, you need closure. Yeah, I'll just go back in the time and I'll turn the water back up. You want the chaos? Theo's a guy? Guy can be gender neutral, right? Also, Mediterranean Hagstorian, thank you for the super chats. You're doing okay, but for the next time, no mushrooms. Whiten the onions first. Oh my god, I'm getting backseated in donations. Thank you. Then the carrots, and then the meat at the end, so it doesn't taste weird, and keep the meat juices. God, you're so British when cooking. I only drained the fat because I wanted a leaner meal, okay? I drained the fat because I didn't want the fat. At least he paid. That's true. Yes, I am getting backseated in a pre-recorded video that I can't, like, change. Well, I could edit it, but that's not in the way that you want. This is the woman that makes fun of me for cooking hot dogs for Joy. You cannot say that this is worse than what the fuck you're making, Mako. I will not take any sass from you about my cooking, okay? Is this British or Australian? This is me meal prepping for an entire week. And I'm making it at 7 a.m. Yes, this is an entire week. Well, actually, it's probably like... You could eat this in a day? Have you seen the size of my hands, guys? This is 2 meals for you. I think this lasted me 5 days. You've heard of backseat gaming, but backseat cooking pre-recording video is wild. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. What is she saying? You would pour the fat down the drain? Yeah, because I don't want to be a giant, big, fat titty monster. Like some people. Oh, woe is me. My bra size went up. Better post it on Twitter. Fat is flavor. Yeah, it is. The food already tastes good. I don't even need more. If you want a lean meat, you can get a lean cut. I didn't know that at the time when I was making the food that it was not a lean cut. I thought it was. Anyway, there's the pasta. Carbs make you fat. And yeah, you'll see how few pieces of pasta I'll have. Fat is still fat.
I got that it is, but it does taste.
Do you put salt in the water? Yes. Thank you, Jackal, for the super chats. Every person on the internet is Gordon Ramsay. True. Remember to never pour your grease down the drain. Instead, put it in a jar so you can throw it at cars on the highway. No, I'm not going to do that, Brave SJ, but thank you for the super chat. And thank you, Rastamon, for 30 months of support. That's me whistling at Lottie, I think. I think I'm also just waiting for the food to finish. Can you sing La Festin Clio? Nope. Me, when I tell the anime woman to roast the tomatoes before putting them in the sauce, I will heat up another microwave meal for lunch. Thanks, Mako. I don't know, I think it's pretty good. I think this is pretty good. Despite all your complaining, I think I did a good job. So, tomatoes. Tomatoes. Tomato. Tomato. That's what it's all about. It could use a pinch of salt. The salt's in the pasta! The sauce is light. I think it's because I overcooked the sauce. Probably. Would Panko approve? I'll ask. Be like, hey Panko, what do you think? Or we can give Panko the rights to react slot to my Italian food. Pour the meat sauce back in. Yeah, let me just climb down my drain and retrieve the meat sauce from the meal that I made. Oh, there you go. There's some parmesan. I'll just retrieve the drained meat sauce from, I don't know, a month ago? I'll just do that. I'll go climb down. Bagged parmesan, you whore. Cry about it. Is it real parmesan? Yeah. It's just bagged. No, it's not. It literally is. $6 a bag. I don't think it's fake if it's $6 a bag. Just put the comments in the chat. Just put the good jobs in the bag in the chat. That's disgustingly expensive for back cheese. Remember, I live in Australia. That's the pasta done. There you go. Bye! There goes the pasta. And yes, before you guys get upset, I do keep some of the starch. There you go. And then I realized, wait a second, maybe I don't put it back on the same spot where the heat was. And I think the sauce is off the heat. I can't tell. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I have no idea what I just did. More pans? Oh, that was the same pan from before. It's not live, no. I live in a share house.
Take a cooking class.
Oh, fuck off! I'm refunding that. Fuck off, Jordan Ramsey. Thank you for the donation. It's fine. This is good food. It was really yummy. You're just acting pretentious. I'm assuming that's Jordan Drake and his alter ego of friggin', I don't know. Can I ask what we've made? It's like a Bolognese a la Clio. Thanks, Stream Elements. I enjoy that my community turns into fucking Michelin star chefs, not Jeffs. Well, you could be Jeffs. Michelin star chefs as soon as I utter the phrase, I'm going to make something to eat. That's good! It's maybe a bit too much Parmesan for one small bowl, but that's good. Right? It looks really good. You'd eat it. Where's the tomato sauce? It was on the heat a little bit too long, so I think the sauce is... Why did you give 10 gift subs? Thank you very much, Indominus, for the 10 gift subs. And thank you, Azera, for the super chat. I think you might be FaZe's least girl failure when it comes to cooking, especially compared to whatever the hell Sakana made with ketchup. Thank you very much for the donations. Thank you. Thank you, Indominus, for the 10 gifted subs. And Ligmidic, thank you for the bits. And Fruity Booty, thank you for the bits as well. Yeah, too little. This is just because so the reason it's a small bowl that I'm having is it's because this is at 7 a.m.
I
don't know if that's true. Thank you for the bits, XVKL. The reason it's so small is because this is 7 a.m. and technically this is my breakfast and I need the rest to last me for like 5 days, which I think it did. So yeah. It's pretty much a salad with how little sauce there is. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you, Terminally Fat, for the super chat. Very well prepared. I hope you ate a lot. I did. I ate all of it. I ate all of it. I think I did a good job, okay? Get some oregano thyme, basil. I don't mind it, but like when restaurant food comes with that, it's like, just take it off and put it to the side. I'm fine. I don't need to eat the small little bit of basil that's on top of the bolognese that I've ordered. Doesn't really do anything, does it? I believe the sauce had, I think it was a basil and tomato-based sauce. I think the sauce did have some of the sauces. You did well. Everyone has to start somewhere. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm getting negged now. Thanks for the backhanded compliments. Chat is negging me in the year of the Lord 2025 about my food. I'm cherry picking. I'm just reading chat. Bro, what is this? It's called food. Sorry, it's not McDonald's shaped. I think I'm like, I think I try and get some from the fork. You called it McDonald's? I was translating for the American. Now I just need a partner. Yes. There you go. Bit blurry. Tried to grab like every... Oh! I think I tried to get like one of everything on the fork and then it fell off at the end. But that's okay. Thank Thank you for the super chat. Oh no, thank you for 4 months, Jacques. Thank you very much. And Zazamos, thank you for the super chat from before. And there you go. There's the thumbs up of approval. And I think that's it, guys. Bye. Yay, there you go. So there's that's cooking with Clio number 3. There's hopefully the improvements from last time, because you fucking roasted the shit out of me last time. How did I do? I guess I'll pull it back up to the end product. Where was it? There it is. Is there like a frame by frame back? 10 out of 10? I salted the water. I salted the water last time as well. Why can't I? Ugh, why is it? Oh, you can only like skip by like chunks. That's weird. Try and find the ball again. 7 out of 10. Pretty good. A solid 5 out of 10. Jesus Christ. You guys are so harsh. It was good. Room for improvement, 6 out of 10. Oh my god. That's good. Sorry, I'll wait for it to not be blurry. There you go.
Congrats on improving Clio. Not
Thanks.
that you set the standard to high last
Oh
time.
my god. Thank you for the bits. Anything above a 4 is enjoyable. That's some like inverse video game review logic of where everything above 7 is good, and then if it's 7, it's bad. 7 out of 10 is pretty high. I know, most people are saying 7 out of 10, so maybe I should go with the consensus instead of individual people's takes. No, I'm not asking you to pamper me. I'm just... It is what it is. It's a passing grade. I know, I thought it was good. It was very yummy. It was very yummy. Anyway, that's all we've got for this. Yeah. Unfortunately, in the other video, it's like super duper doxy. So I can't really play any of it. Also, I burnt the rice. I burnt the rice and I also doxed myself, so I'm a little apprehensive to share it, because you'll get mad at me. But... and also see me. So, yeah. Just all the problems. But, yeah, thank you for coming for the cooking segment of today's stream. If that's all you were into, thank you. And, yeah. Thanks for watching. It's time for... we can do some video games. Yeah, I'll make a new stream on YouTube, because I understand some people were here just for the cooking. So we can make a new waiting room on YouTube. So bear with me whilst I set that up. Because, yes, nice to keep it short and sweet. So give me a sec to make a new stream. What do you guys feel like? What should we play? What should we do? EU4, Dota. New Monster Hunter update. Tactics. Kenshi. Dark Souls. We haven't played Dark Souls in a hot second. We also haven't played Kenshi in a while. Can you play EU5? I have been playing EU5, yes. Thank you, Wheeler, for the bits.
Preem work, Tune. We'd all pay a good amount of eddies for that.
I can't stream it. Oh, thank you. Is Novascop good? I don't speak cyberpunkies. Three Kingdoms? I feel like I should diversify my game taste this week. It's literally just been Three Kingdoms and Final Fantasy Tactics. What's next on the agenda? Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. We could just go for a chatting stream. I'll just put it on chatting for now then. And we'll figure it out. EU5, Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 isn't out yet. Neither is EU5. I have access to one of them, but I certainly can't stream it yet. So I'll put it on like just a chatting stream for now. I'll just do generic yapping and gaming on YouTube, and then set it all up. Edit. What's the time? Yeah, that seems right. Okay, and then I'll send the raid over on YouTube. So I'll talk about that when I get over to the next stream on YouTube. But yes, I did see this stuff. So yeah, thank you for coming. If you are done with if you just wanted to see the cooking, here you go. Here's the end, and I'll send you guys over to the next stream on YouTube. And yeah, thank you for coming. If you just wanted to see that, YouTube friends, I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, YouTube. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Thank you for coming. I'll see you if you want to stick around for the rest of the stream. Okay, BRB.